Today we're going to be cooking up delicious succulent pork chops in a creamy warming mustard sauce, all ready in about 15 minutes. It's the perfect weekday autumn meal. Hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to our kitchen where we show you how to make delicious family-friendly recipes. Now I've got 4 thick-cut pork chops here, which is enough to feed my hungry family of 4, but you can scale this recipe up or down depending on how many you're serving. So let's get cooking. We're going to start by preheating the oven to 175C or 350F. Now we want to treat these pork chops similar to beef steaks, so we're going to take them out of the fridge for a little bit just to come up to room temperature before we start cooking, and that will help to prevent the pork steaks from becoming tough. Now we're going to lightly season the chops on both sides with a total of about half a teaspoon each of salt and pepper. And then heat about 1.5 tablespoons of oil in a pan over a high heat. Place the pork chops in the pan and cook for about 3 minutes on each side until golden. This isn't going to cook the chops completely, but that's fine. This is just about sealing the meat and getting a lovely golden crust on it. Once the steaks have been in the pan for 3 minutes each side, then you want to transfer them to a baking tray. Place in the oven for about 5 to 6 minutes until the pork is no longer pink in the middle. Whilst the pork's in the oven, we're going to start on the creamy mustard sauce. It's going to be so delicious. It works so well with those pork chops. We're going to use the same pan that we cooked the pork chops in, and we're going to have the heat on medium. We want to add 240ml, which is about a cup of chicken stock. Heat for about 3 to 4 minutes, giving the stock a stir to deglaze the pan. Now stir in 1 heaped tablespoon of wholegrain mustard. Add in 120ml or half a cup of double or heavy cream and a little dash of Worcestershire sauce, and stir everything together. Bring the sauce to the boil and then simmer gently. Check on the pork chops, and if they're done, remove from the oven and place on a warm plate to rest for 3 to 4 minutes. Whilst the pork chops are resting, we're going to simmer the sauce gently for a few minutes until the sauce thickens slightly. Divide the pork chops between plates and pour over the sauce. Sprinkle with parsley and a little black pepper and serve. These pork chops are going to be lovely and juicy, and the creamy mustard sauce complements them so well. I can't wait to dig in. And if you're after some more comforting autumn meals, then check out this playlist I've made for you. See you next time.